Hello, I am going to be making some low-carb chocolate pudding today. This is a recipe I found a few weeks ago that was absolutely delicious. And pudding was another thing I was kind of missing, and I know they have the sugar-free and all that blah blah blah. But this is very good, and it's homemade. So anyway, I have in my kettle 1 can, and make sure you get the unsweetened coconut milk. And the name was Dairy Ground. I don't know if they sell it worldwide or whatever, or if they have it in every grocery store, blah blah blah. But that was the name of the brand, and this brand actually has 0 carb, so which was a plus. And to this, I am going to be adding 1/4 cup cocoa powder. And to sweeten it, I am going to be using sugar-free Torani caramel. I use this stuff for a lot of stuff now. It adds extra flavor. It's really, really good. And it's great for sweetening stuff that you want to sweeten. And keep it low carb. And I'm using 2 tablespoons of this. If you don't have this, you can use whatever kind of sweetener you like to use. I know everybody's got their own preferences. Now when you're making this, I suggest using a whisk, and the reason why is because the first time I made this, it had kind of like a, I want to say, grainy texture. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It was absolutely really, really good. But this kind of helps with that and get it to be more smooth, the way I actually like my pudding. And after you get this all combined, we're going to get this to a boil, and then we're just going to simmer it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and that is it. Also, if you want it darker, you can go ahead and add more. This to me is the perfect amount. Alrighty. As you can see, I had brought this to a boil, and I turned this down to a really low flame, and I'm just gonna stir this up. We're gonna whisk this, and I'm gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna let this sit for about a minute or 2 so it's not so hot, and then I'm gonna store this, of course, in my refrigerator and let it cool for a few hours, and then you can serve it, or you can eat it. Another thing that would be really good to do with this, as I do with the other pudding, is you can put this in molds and make jello popsicles. Really, really awesome. Or you can just eat it with your heavy whipping cream. That is absolutely amazing as well. But either way, I will show you when it's been 10 minutes. I don't think you want to sit here for 10 minutes and watch me whisk this. Alrighty, I whisked it for 10 minutes. I'm going to let this sit down, and I'm going to pour it in my bowl. And I'm going to shove this in my fridge. And in about 4 hours I will serve it. And I will show you what it looks like when it's all cooled and ready to be eaten. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.